Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 25 with episode number 10 of the TituElite career. He is a stage racer slash puncher slash time trialist according to the game, but our axes of choice were stage races and puncher, and we have 12 victories in our bag. And last time around, yesterday's episode, we got 2 one-day races, 2 classics. Let's try to do the same today because we've got 3 classics ahead. The first one is going to be very difficult. Our first cobble classic of our career, Tro-Bro Léon. I'm going to bring you the final kilometers or once TituElite is about to leave the pack. Then we are going to Dunkerque, a very flat one, which I'm going to bring in the final 20 kilometers. And we are going to end the episode in the Mercan'Tour Classic Alpes-Maritimes, and this one I'm going to bring you the full race. So let's do it, and let's try to win this week of episodes in a beauty with at least the win on the Classic Mercan'Tour and maybe a surprise win on some of these classics. Not this one, probably the Tro-Bro Léon, 197 kilometers. We've got Auger, which is a sprinter, Bournay, Ducré, Gesberg, and Guéguin. Are we among the favorites? Of course not. Oh, big names here, Freta and Varingschuld. So we are screwed, pretty much. But nevertheless, we should have a job to do some work or something. So at least let's try to do it and get some points out of this. So now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this Tro-Bro Léon Classic, Lanignies to Lanignies. Final 54 kilometers of this Tro-Bro Léon, and we just left the pack, and we could even do our work. This race has been raced so hard, there was not even a breakaway going on here. So now I'm going to try to do the work here on this group for Guéguin. And for Auger, we've got Auger as well. So let's try to do the work here, if they are allowing me to work, of course. So let's use the aerodynamic skill to go a little bit faster and try to work. But no, we are not even able to do some work here, which is quite unfortunate. Yeah, this is very unfortunate. Okay, now we are working again. So let's up our tempo to 65. And let's do some kilometers of work at least. Try to get that done. It's not easy to do, man. Guéguin is trying to do work as well. Please allow me to do all the work here, Guéguin. Oh boy, we are not working at all. So let's up ourselves to 75 and try to do the work now. 34 kilometers to go. Come on, Guéguin, allow me to do my work here. Oh boy, let's up to 85 then. Okay, now we are working. Drop myself to 80. Guéguin is pretty gone. Let's go 75 then. Okay, how many work did we did? 9 kilometers still. A lot to go. Let's speed this a little bit. Okay, we should have at least 25% of work. That notification in a bit, yeah.
A rider is taking his chance alone.
Indeed, it's 50 even. So we are going to get some points out of this. Not many, but some points at least. And maybe I should slow down and go to Bornes and do the work there. I think I'm going to do that. Let's slow down.
And he sprints away in attack.
Here
Look
we can
out,
try
he's
to
breaking
work
away.
on this group. 65 maybe. Or
Watch
not.
out, a team leader is falling behind.
Or not. Let's use this. Let's go
Another
75
flat
then.
tire.
Okay, now we are allowed to do work, so 65 once more. Okay, let's do some kilometers of work here. We should get some points because of that. How many kilometers now? 20. If we are able to do this final 11 kilometers, we should have at least 30 kilometers of work. Oh, but guys are trying to overtake us, so let's go 75. Oh, this guy's not allowing us to work, man. Allow me to do my work, man. Good. Good. We are again
Apparently
ahead.
there's another puncture. The
Let's
riders
use the
really should pay
aerodynamic
more
skill, why
attention to their
not?
choice of tires.
75% of work done. Not easy at all to do, man. They are overtaking us once more. So our work was cut off once more. Come on, allow me to work, man, on this final 5 kilometers. Yeah, good. We are going to do at least 5 kilometers of work. Gel. Let's go even 85. Do not allow anybody to overtake us. Excellent work.
Alone against all. It
Running
required a lot
Schultz
of
with a
energy,
win
and he showed he
and
was
completely
above the
alone.
rest today. That's
More than a
another rider with a
minute
flat tire.
ahead of everybody.
The road is really treacherous.
Okay, we are still working. Oh, now we are dropping. Let's drop our tempo in this final kilometer. Okay, we are going to do a top 20, which is kind of surprising. So P19, the best of our team, and try to do work at the same time. So we almost did the 30 kilometer of work. I'm betting in some, the manager will give us some points nevertheless. And if I were to guess, I guess 6 points that the manager will give us. I'm betting on 6 points. So we can see the instant replay where Varek Schultz arrived completely alone at the line. Here he is, completely alone, man. What a win to Varek Schultz, man. What a win. 1 minute and 53 ahead of Louis Askey and our brilliant P19. So, yeah, 6 points. I was right, man. I was completely right. So now, let's head to the Classique Dunkerque Grand Prix des Hauts-de-France. So another classic that we are going to struggle quite a bit, but maybe we can surprise everybody and do a good result here. But I'm betting that we are going to do work again. Our job is to do work. I'm betting on that, so let's see. We've got Auger, a sprinter, Ducret, Jesberg, Guégan, Théot, and Thomas. We are not among the favorites. We've got Guilherme here. Guilherme is a big sprinter, 83 kilometers. So, per usual, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this Classique Dunkerque, Avion to Dunkerque. Final 20 kilometers of this Grand Prix to Dunkerque. Not Grand Prix, it is Classique Dunkerque, Grand Prix des Hauts-de-France. Of course it is. And we did the work that the manager wanted from us, 32 kilometers out of 25. So let's try to do something here at the end. I'm not sure what, but I'm going to try to do something here at the end for sure. As we are trying to catch the breakaway, 14 kilometers to the line. Let's slow this a little bit down. Lasse is here. I don't see the sprinters. Where is Girmay and all that jazz?
And off he goes. He's giving it one
Guys are
last
trying
go.
to go. But I think they are doomed because the pack is working very hard. Kogut. Kogut is a very good guy on the flat, so everybody should be suffering quite a bit because of that. Nacon, Fretin. Okay. Let's keep going. I see Thomas with the water. And 5 kilometers to go. Let's give ourselves the gel and use the aerodynamic skill. Fretin can be a good wheel. So let's get that wheel. We've got Fretin's wheel for sure. So let's even use this and keep going on Fretin's wheel. Yeah, that's a good wheel to be on for sure. Those guys are going to be caught at the end. Okay, we are in Fretin's wheel. Fretin, drag us along. Drag us along, Fretin. Who's going? Martin. Let him keep going in Fretin's wheel. He's going, he's very fast. And he's going to win, so we chose the right
He
wheel.
really had to fight for
Roger
that one. A great
is going to
sprint
do
finish.
a P6, okay, and we are going to do a P8. Okay, so we should get some points because of that. Doing the work and getting P8 with the P6 from Roger. I'm betting on 15 points now. Let's see if I'm right. If I do get it right. So let's see. Ooh, okay, 31 points. Never mind. Never mind, 31 points. Maybe we can get a level up in this episode if we are able to win the Mercan'Tour. So, 31 points. Why? Because we did the work. 8th place and Auger 6th place. Okay, good. Very, very nice. So, Mercan'Tour up next, the one that I'm going to bring you the full race. So I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate these days, and I'll be back for the Mercan'Tour Classic. And here we are in the Mercan'Tour Classic Alpes-Maritimes race preview, the last classic of today's episode. 158 kilometers of very, very hard mountain ahead of us. We've got Ducré here, Jesberg, probably my last lead out, Guégan, Théot, Thomas, and Vadik. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. We are the main favorite. Arkea, man. Arkea is a team that I'm trying to go to, with Gloag, Svetstad, and Vokla as favorites beside us. So let's see if we can get up our favoritism with 92% fitness and win this Mercan'Tour Classic. So now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full Mercan'Tour Classic race, Guillaume to Valberg. And here we are for this Mercan'Tour Classic. We rolled a -1, which is unfortunate. Objective is win the race. Fortunately, despite the -1, we don't have any penalties on our climbing abilities, but we do have some penalties on our physicals. Fortunately, the race is not that long, but okay, let's see what we can do. Jesberg with the +3, which is phenomenal. Could be a very good helper. Then Thomas with that +3 as well. And Guégan. So probably Guégan, then Thomas, then probably Théot with his +2. Then Ducré is going to be my water boy, and Vadic is going to be my first protector. So let's get started. It's a very short group, 74 men only. And let's go with the sneaking ability. And let's save ourselves in this first part of the race. Ahead of us is the Col de San Rafael. Ooh, start very tough already. Then the Cote de San Antonin, which is easier but not easy. Bit easier than the Col de San Rafael, but then at the last part becomes tougher and tougher. First the Col de la Coilol, very hard. Then followed by the Valberg, and this Valberg is not that difficult, but then the last climb, the Col de Valberg, and this one is going to be tough. So let's go, let's speed this. 7 men ahead, let's see who those 7 men are. Bulin, Loot, Cassie, Beza, Bouquet, Denvert, and Lenny. I don't know anybody here. Yeah, nor my rider. So I don't know who's good on the mountain and who's not. So I'm betting that nobody is good on the mountain today. We'll see. We'll see. For now, let's make Arkea do all the work here, trying to nullify that breakaway. That I have more than 5 minutes already, which is quite problematic, but okay. Nothing I can do regarding this. Now that we are reaching the Côte de Saint-Antonin, are they going to speed this up or are they going on a leisure pace? Yeah, they are putting a harder pace now, but not too hard still. 8 minutes to the breakaway, which is quite problematic. More teams are joining these guys. And let's send for the first time Ducré, fetch water for us. And we are going to survive at 59, so let's go. And the pack is now taking a lot of time on the breakaway. That's good, that's what we want to see. So let's keep this going. Let's go, let's go. Let's approach the first big one, the Col de la Coilol. This is going to be so hard. How many kilometers are this? 15 kilometers, man. Very tough, man. Very tough indeed. Let's send Ducré once more to fetch water for us, as we are approaching the approach of the Col de Coulol. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's go 65 and let's use the aerodynamic skill. This ends on a hilltop, so the aerodynamic skill at the end won't be that necessary, but let's go nevertheless. Under 6 minutes now the breakaway, so the breakaway probably is doomed. If we are able to get them under 5 minutes before we reach this Col de la Coilol, they are doomed for sure. So it's exactly 5 minutes, so it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. I don't know if we are going to be able to catch them or not. Let's see on this climb if we are going to take time or not on them. Okay, we reached the 50 kilometer mark, so I'm going to put everybody here at the front at 85. Okay, let's keep going. We are going to need water at the end of this climb for sure. Still 5 minutes, man. We are not taking time on them enough. We've got the aerodynamic skill and I'm going to use it. Why not? Honestly, why not? Okay, let's send. Duré is gone. Vadic is not able to protect us anymore, so let's use this guy. Maybe Vadic can survive. Let's give him the gel and let's send him to fetch water. And I'm going to drop myself to 65 here. We are catching the first guy on the breakaway. He's still surviving. Yeah, Vadic did not survive, so let's send Toma to fetch water for us. Come on, come on, come on. Trying to recover everything that we lost in terms of energy, and we already did it. Still 4 minutes to the breakaway, which is quite problematic. Okay, let me up myself to 75 then. Who's leading the charge? Thierry. We are catching Dan Wilder and Lenny. Okay, Thomas is bringing water for us.
The
Excellent.
escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of
Excellent
riders
indeed.
who want to go it alone.
This Valberg is not that hard, so I'm not going to go harder than 75. Okay, let's keep going. Three minutes. Yeah, the breakaway is losing a lot of time now. And they are splitting themselves up completely. Okay, that's good. That's very good for us. Who's going? Vauquelin. Gloak.
Breakaway.
Okay, that's problematic. But I think it's too soon for them to go.
Things are
So I'm
heating
not
up
too
in
worried.
front.
Going to do this and send Thomas once again to fetch water for us. And we should be good to catch those guys. Let's use the sneaking on this downhill to get back up front. Indeed, and we recovered all that we lost. So 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. Okay. Okay. 2 minutes to the solo guy ahead, which is Le Hot. Five, 6, 7, 9, 11. Yeah. Okay. Let's put everybody except us and Teot now at 90. Okay, that's good. That's very good. And I'm going to up myself to 85 for this final climb, the Col de Valberg. Okay, here we are. Almost at the 11 kilometer mark, so I think I'm going to do my sprint train immediately. And giving Teot the gel, and let's go 87 with him. Let's go, Teot. Vauquelin is pulling ahead. Come on, Teot. I trust that you can do this quite nicely. Teot still doing a phenomenal job. Le Hot is there as we are approaching the final 10 kilometers. Kiffin is trying to do something here. Okay, 9 kilometers to go. Let's give Thomas the gel and let's go 90 with Teot. He's trying to attack. Nobody.
Again, an attack is launched. The group has to break
Teot is doing
apart.
a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job indeed. Teot is done, so let's use Thomas. Thomas at
And
87.
off he goes. He's giving
He's
it one
going.
last go.
Monique. So Thomas 87. Let's go. Let's try to fetch Monique here. Phenomenal job by Thomas. Who's going? Gloak. Okay, 7 kilometers. Let's up the tempo to 90. And let's keep going, Thomas. Nice job by Thomas. Keep going at 90.
Again, an attack is launched. The group has to break
Gega
apart.
is almost done for. And he's done for immediately. So, Jesberg, let's go 86 with you. Give you the gel. These guys can do whatever they want to do. Jesberg. 86. Vauquelin is doing a phenomenal job trying to catch Mer. And he did catch Mer. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Okay, I don't want Giga to be doing this, honestly. Okay, that's good. Jesberg doing a phenomenal job. Let's give Elite the gel. And let's do this with him. I'm going to up to 87 now with Jesberg. He's doing a phenomenal job here. Go Jesberg, go. Oh, why did you slow down? Okay, let's go. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, Toma is completely gone. Let's put him on auto. Giga, let's put him on auto as well. Jesberg still doing a phenomenal job here. Let's up the tempo to 90 now with Jesberg. We've got the gel active with Elite. So keep going. Go, 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 go. Glog is not able to support, to follow us. Jesberg is completely gone. So let's go now 90 with Elite. And Jesberg can do whatever he wants. Go Elite, go Elite. Who's here with us? Mer. Can we know something about him? Oh, yes we can. Okay. We are better than him. So he's not able to sustain our pace, I think. So let's sprint. Final 500 meters. Sprint, 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 sprint. And the Mercan'Tour Classic Alpes-Maritimes is ours. So we did manage to fulfill the manager wishes. And we've got a big, big win. Jesberg arriving with the second group. Glog, Caicedo. Yeah, poor climbing by Glog. Page man here, okay. So phenomenal stuff to win the episode and to win this week of episodes. With a big win here in Mercan'Tour Classic Alpes-Maritimes. We were the favorites, but we did manage to get our favoritism up and win this tour despite the -1. So phenomenal job, phenomenal stuff. Pretty happy. So if we were the favorites, I'm not expecting too many points from the manager, but I'm betting on 20 points. Let's say that. We can take a look at instant replay where Elite arrived with Mer, but Mer did not have the strength to attack Elite, and that was a big win for Elite. Big, big win. Cool stuff, very cool stuff. So 13 points. Yeah, way worse than I was expecting. So we didn't get our level up, so we have to wait for Monday to do that. It's going to be a bit of a cliffhanger. And this tour that we are going to do in Monday starts still in this month. So for sure, next episode we are going to get the level up. At least on the month turn. And the next tour, the Boucle de la Mayenne Credit Mutuel. We are going to start that with a time trial, which we are going to follow Elite on it. It's a prologue. Then we are heading for a second stage, which I'm going to bring in the final 25 kilometers. This one, the final 20. And this one, the final 20. Hopefully we can win this tour on the prologue. Hopefully, we'll see. We've got some bonus seconds at the end. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. And after this, I don't think we are going to do anything else. Let me just check. Yeah, we are not. We are going to end on that final 4th stage. Yeah, that's the plan for Monday's episode, because this one, on the other hand, is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you Monday, and I hope you have a phenomenal weekend. Bye bye, and take care.